Hello.
Welcome back to Choosing the Magic.
Welcome back.
On last week's video, we talked a little bit about ways that you can experience the magic and the Disney feel without paying for those park prices. And one thing specifically that we mentioned was Disney Springs. So we thought in this video we would talk a little bit about what Disney Springs is, what it has to offer, and if it's worth it for you to go.
Yeah, Disney Springs is an outdoor mall, essentially. It has restaurants, dessert shops, and regular shopping centers and stuff like that. So it really is just an outdoor mall that you can go to do different things.
It's a bit fancier because it's the Disney feel with it.
Yeah, it's a shopping center or a shopping mall if you want to call it, but under the Disney umbrella. So you still have that Disney feel and stuff like that.
Yeah. So Disney Springs is a place that we make sure that we go every time. We love it. We recommend it to everyone. You can definitely make it a whole day thing. So when we can't get to the parks, or this is kind of our only opportunity to feel the Disney experience, we wear the Disney ears, the Disney outfits. We try to make it feel like a day at Disney, even though it's technically not. One thing specifically that we love to do at Disney Springs is eat.
Eat.
Yes.
And shop.
Yes, eat and shop. And we can make a whole day out of that.
Yeah.
So they have a lot of different dining options. You know, if you just want a quick hot dog, a quick snack, they have something like that.
Pretzels, stuff like that. They have quick service.
Yeah.
Like
and then they have options for more of, you're going to make a reservation for it. It's, a full-on sit-down restaurant with a server. They have options of just you order your meal and you go sit down and eat. Specifically, some of the places that we like to eat are Chicken Guy.
Chicken Guy is good. That's going to be your kind of inexpensive
in
meal.
Between kind of.
Yeah. So it's not a quick service, but it's not a full blown restaurant. It's kind of the in between. It's inexpensive. It's like $13 for chicken tenders, fries, and a drink and two sauces.
They have tons of different sauce options there, from your ranch to your buffalo to your garlic parmesan type of sauce.
I want to say they have 48 different sauces. I feel like
that's a strong number.
Yeah,
it feels right.
It feels right.
Yeah, so I love to get their loaded mac and cheese there, which is like the mac and cheese, chicken. I put my two sauces in there, bacon, and it is so good.
It's really good.
So yeah, that's an option that we choose every time. There is Chef Art's Homecoming is a great option. That's like a fried chicken option as well, but that's going to be one where you make a reservation, you sit down, you have a server, and that's a nicer option rather than just your order and sit down.
Right.
And then there's another restaurant I can't think of that I think you like to go there, but
Terralina's.
Oh, Terralina's.
Yeah, Terralina's great Italian restaurant. It's a sit down place. You go in, you have a waitress or a waiter, and they take your order and stuff like that. It's very nice. Italian food.
Yeah, I would say it kind of gives like the Carrabba's vibe, maybe like an Olive Garden kind of. I would say it's a little bit nicer than that.
The food's better than Olive Garden.
It is more expensive, I would say.
It is more expensive. It's definitely, if you ever have Carrabba's, it's definitely the same or not better than Carrabba's, but it's definitely better than Olive Garden.
Yeah, we've been able to go walk right up there at lunchtime, and then if not, usually dinner, they have reservations available.
Yeah.
They're never crazy crowded.
Yeah, you can always walk up and make reservations, or if you have the My Disney Experience app, make reservations through there.
Yeah.
And all these restaurants are in the My Disney Experience, so you can always make reservations through there.
Yeah. And then there's other restaurants as well that are not going to be ones that we really recommend. They're good for like a one-time visit, but as far as the food goes, they're not going to be something.
We don't
that you
recommend
remember.
them for the food. We will recommend them for the experience.
Yeah, for sure. And that's going to be like your Rainforest Cafe, your T-Rex restaurant. Really, those ones that the atmosphere is great. The kids are going to love it. I grew up loving the Rainforest Cafe, and I have great memories there. And my memories didn't really consist of the food being terrible. It was just like an environment you wanted to be in.
Right. And with the Rainforest Cafe, there's two different ones. There's one in Disney Springs, and then there's one
Animal Kingdom.
At Animal Kingdom, but in Animal Kingdom, you don't need a park ticket. So if you want to go to the Rainforest Cafe and Disney Springs is booked up for the day, look at Animal Kingdom because they also might have some times that you can go.
Yeah, that's a great point. And again, the food is just not great there. It's expensive. There's a pasta option that I get there that is great every time, but outside of that, I don't think we've ever really loved our meal there.
No. Like we said, you're paying for the experience. It's really cool for the kids to go and see all the dinosaurs. I think every 30 minutes or 45 minutes there's like a meteor shower, so it makes a bunch of noise and stuff like that, and so that's cool. I think the T-Rex restaurant does the same thing, but I think the T-Rex one has a giant cylindrical fish tank in the middle, if not they both.
Yeah,
might.
they might both. But either way, they're really cool to go and look at, but the food is just not going to be one
It's
that you're going
subpar.
to.
It's basic kind of theme park food. I mean, it's a
Right.
step up from that, but that's my
Yeah,
two
I
cents on
agree.
that.
Yeah. And then outside of the dining, there are so many shops to go and see. There's Columbia, Vera Bradley. There's a Harley Davidson shop. There's too many to even name.
Yeah.
But you're going to be able to do like your basic shopping there that you would at your mall at home.
Right. There's been what's it say? Designer
Yeah.
shops.
Yeah. And then on top of that, there's their big World of Disney store. So that's going to be where you can get your Disney merch that you can get in the parks. It's not going to be like your Disney store close to home. This is a huge shop that has kitchen stuff. They had
Mugs,
the 50th. Yeah.
clothes,
Yeah. The
toys,
ears.
stuffed animals.
They had the 50th anniversary stuff. Now they're up to the 100 year. There's just too much to name. All the stuff. Yeah. You said stuffed animals already, the t-shirts and everything.
Hats, ears.
There's more than you could need.
You might not find park exclusives. I know each park has exclusive merchandise specific to their park, but you can definitely find what you would find in the parks most of the time.
Yeah, for sure. And then there's other Disney shops there too. There's like a year-round open Christmas store there, and that's gonna have like your Disney ornaments, and there's Disney decorations in there. We got this really cute like milk and cookies for Santa plate and cup from there, and that's one of our favorite things that we put out every year.
Christmas.
Yeah. So that's an awesome shop. There's a shop where you can make your own cell phone case. There's a shop that is like pretty exclusive to pin trading, so that's where all the pins are.
Art shops, you can get paintings, hand-drawn portraits of different characters, figurines, stuff like that. If you like collecting that kind of memorabilia, you can get that there. There's like a glass shop where they have Disney, glass figurines or sculptures that you can go in and sometimes watch the artisan, make the glass and stuff like that. So
yeah, there's a Marvel exclusive store. There's a Star Wars store. So pretty much anything you could think of Disney merchandise memorabilia wise, they're gonna have it there.
Yeah.
So that's an awesome thing. If you can't get to the parks but you really wish you could get this Mickey stuffed animal, Disney Springs is gonna have that. And then outside of the eating and the shopping, there are other things that you can do. Like there's a little carousel there that you have to pay to do, but it's inexpensive.
it's a couple $.
Yeah, the kids love it. There's a small train there that we do.
Again, it's a couple $.
Yeah.
You buy like 12 tokens or something. I don't know.
Yeah, and there again is nothing fancy about it, but the kids like to do it, and it's another thing to kind of help break up the day. There's a movie theater there. There's a bowling alley there. So
there's the cars that drive on water. There's
Yeah.
the hot air balloon. The cars that drive on water and the hot air balloon are going to be your more expensive activities. But the carousel, the bowling, that kind of thing are going to be your less expensive things.
yeah, the more obtainable prices. But there's so much to do to really break up the day, to really make it an all-day thing. And then when we go, we wear our Disney ears and we try to make it as much of a Disney feel as possible. So we go and we either go to Joffrey's or Starbucks. Usually we go to Joffrey's and get one of our Disney themed coffees from there. We buy the Disney exclusive coffee. And that's just, I don't know, it helps it still have the Disney feel with it too.
Right.
And then another thing that we always do while we're there, it's a small thing, but it's like a tradition to us now, is we go to the basin store that they have there, and it's just your typical like bath bombs, bath salts, soap, stuff like that, but with the Disney decorations and everything. And they've got great prices there, so you can fill the tubes of bath salts. I believe it's 6 for $35, which is not a bad price. You get to pick the scents. You can mix multiple ones if you want, and it's another thing that the kids like to participate in. It's a fun little break up in the day. Yeah. So I would definitely say that you can make Disney Springs an entire day thing. Outside of the dining and the shopping and the extra things, one important thing that they make sure to have is lots of dessert options.
Lots of dessert options. Yeah, they have a cupcake place. They have Gideon's Cookie Shop, which is very good cookies and cakes.
Yeah.
Now that line can get pretty long. But it moves pretty fast. So I would suggest maybe getting there early when they open, or maybe later in the night when everyone starts kind of going home. But like the line moves pretty quickly.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Gideon's is definitely one of the places that we have to go to every time, and yeah, it is. It's really quick just to get in and out. And they have a lot of options there. I would say there's also again the churro stands that. I mean, it's not great dessert, but it's another option to
like
try
churros.
something. There's the Ghirardelli ice cream shop.
Very good ice cream.
Great ice cream there. So there's choices for everyone and every type of dessert that you enjoy. There's donuts and everything. So something for everyone to try.
They also sell popcorn buckets too.
They do, yes.
So if you want a popcorn bucket but you're not going to the park, you can get a popcorn bucket from Disney Springs.
But yeah, Disney Springs is definitely a place that we recommend to everyone. Every time we go, we spend hours there, and it's just one of those fun things that you can experience. The parking is free, so you can really go and just walk around and enjoy the atmosphere, just kind of people watch and see what they have, and you don't have to spend any money at all, or you can get your Disney souvenirs and your snacks and really have that full Disney experience.
Right.
Yeah, but it's definitely one that we enjoy.
Yeah, enjoy going there.
Yeah, so I think that's it for today's video, guys. If you have any questions for us, make sure to comment them below.
Like and share the video.
Yes, for sure. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, but until next time.
Until next time.
Choose the magic.
Bye.
Bye.